3, 2, 1.
When was the Lisbon Treaty rejected? The answer is B. 2007. How do you drive when it's raining? How would you do this? The answer is A. Keep your speed at 60 mph. When did the first shipment of British convicts leave for Australia? The answer is C. 1787. Why is the narrator so upset about the bill? The answer is C. They are paying for something they didn't buy. How did we end up at a Greek restaurant? The answer is A. We were searching for a bathroom. How do you fire a gun? How would you do this? The answer is A. Turn off the safety and pull the trigger. What is the term for the distance between two corresponding points on adjacent waves? The answer is C. Wavelength. In what year did Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, start attending Eton? The answer is B. 1972. Where would following the river take the narrator? The answer is C. None of the above choices. We see a man laying in the sand. The dog runs for the ball. A person throws the ball back and the dog returns the dog. What happens next? The answer is B. Tries to get the ball. Guy are wrestling in a wrestling box. A wrestler and the referee. What happens next? The answer is B. Push on each other. In what year did the Williams and Logan Center open?
The answer is B. 2012.
In which year was the film Casablanca premiered? The answer is B. 1942. When did Britain sign the Washington Naval Treaty? The answer is A. 1922. How many football teams compete in Canadian inter-university sport? The answer is A. 26. How many U.S. aircrews were lost? The answer is C. 76. How many homes did the Alta Vista tract have 5 years after Billings and Mehring acquired it? The answer is D. 267. What year did Gabriel estimate 30% of all species will be extinct by? The answer is D. 2050. What type of music may I like? The answer is B. Classic rock. Where is the narrator visiting? The answer is D. They are visiting Southeast Asia. We see a man walk to a car with a pressure washer. The man sprays the car with water. What happens next? The answer is C. Sprays the car with a solution. A group of people riding BMX dirt bikes. What happens next? The answer is A. Come down a path together. What may be your reason for traveling often? The answer is A. That's a part of my career. What type of literary work is this? The answer is B. Fan fiction. How to clean a heavily soiled pan. How would you do this? The answer is A. Use a steel wool pad. What would I do if he comes back? The answer is B. I would be happy to see him again. How do you sterilize a needle? How would you do this? The answer is A. Hold it over a flame. Until September 2004, how many members were there in the French upper house, the Senate? The answer is C. 321. Why did they eat their food so quickly? The answer is A. They were going to be late for their class. When did the Soviet Union occupy Czechoslovakia? The answer is D. 1968. What kind of medication did I receive at the hospital? The answer is B. Birth control. How many British visitors to the reserve left unharmed? The answer is A. 31. Typical church congregations on Norfolk Island as of 2010 don't exceed what number? The answer is D. 30. Which of these popular games relies on bluffing? The answer is B. Balderdash. People are scuba diving with fish underwater. A fish is swimming around under the water. What happens next? The answer is D. Is petting the fish. When did France enter the American Revolution War? The answer is A. 1778. When was the Tyneton Massacre? The answer is D. 1870. What happened immediately after his birth? The answer is A. He lost some weight. Prevent frozen car door. How would you do this? The answer is A. Place wide magnet over car door window. Roman numerals LXXXVI is what number? The answer is C, 87. Where can I buy plants? How would you do this? The answer is A. You can buy some plants at the florist. How do you put a space between words when you're typing? How would you do this? The answer is A. Press the Tab key after each word you type. When Apple introduced the iPhone into the UK in 2007, which was the only mobile phone company licensed to use it? The answer is D, 02. In what year did Sachin Tendulkar formally retire from playing cricket? The answer is A, 2013. How would the kids in high school know the narrator had a car? The answer is D. The narrator drove the car to school. How many SD channels did the Freeview SD service contain as of December 2013? The answer is A, 10. When was Iqbal elected president of the Muslim League? The answer is D, 1930. When was the Promenade des Berges de la Seine built? The answer is C, 2013. What may be a plausible fact about knots? The answer is C. Good knots require knowledge. When was the Vine Street Expressway finished?